Hey everybody, welcome back to the Civil War. We just won a pretty big battle. I'm looking right now at morale of the armies. The morale of the enemy army is only 63. Now the morale of their nation is still pretty high at 94, and their national support is even higher than ours at 99, but their army morale is a lot lower than ours, and they've taken almost twice as many casualties. In fact, we have a bit of a problem in that one of our POW camps has way too many prisoners, the one in Baltimore. I don't know if they will transfer them to our other prisoner camp. We have one in Cleveland that has some room. And then we're building one in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, because I don't know why. I hit the wrong button or something. We were going to build one anyway, but these units are taking some casualties as what they're doing is really fighting with retreat. You can see all these units routed because we just kicked the crap out of them. Unfortunately, our army isn't really in the shape to drive forward. The Pennsylvania men especially are exhausted and have morale issues, having come straight from the Fort Washington fight to this fight. Where are these guys going? Well, these guys shouldn't be ready to fight anytime soon. Their morale is going to be really bad. And Grant is pretty close to having captured Wheeling. Right now, he can't go on the offensive, but he can sit there on the defensive as he's trying to get his readiness up. Plus, that means we've taken another city from the Confederates. Sherman's getting closer to be ready to move forward, hopefully into Tennessee. I would like to think if we took Nashville, that not only would we get a city, but we'd take one of the central hubs there. How is the fort coming along? Pretty good, Harney. You're almost done. We still have the problem of a Confederate flotilla somewhere around here. Speaking of boats, let's go look at our squadrons. Well, they're getting close to having another upgrade ready. Not quite yet. In fact, did any of our armies there? No. I gotta be honest, Custer's army, I thought it was gonna do a lot better. Near the end, Buford did. What did we finish building? Construction completed. Oh, that's the fort we were just looking at. So, Harney, you finished a fort right here that's on the river now. Just go upriver and see if you can find the fleet. I don't know if you can drive it away with your artillery or not, but at least see if you can find what's going on up there. Oh, this is the Confederates have invaded us. Wait, what? What? How did the South Carolina militia get behind us there? Wait, now they're leaving. How did they get into DC? And, Sumner, you're allowed to use whatever you want wherever you go. How did they sneak behind us? Didn't we just fight them? Oh, wait, no, I don't... They might not have been in the fight. Custer, get across. We can't have Washington, D.C. fall. That would be horrible for our morale. This is ridiculous. I look away for 5 seconds. Army of Pennsylvania, you're gonna have to hold again. I'm gonna rage quit this game if Washington can fall before morning. I bet this army doesn't fight us. If we get close to them, they'll probably retreat. Wake up, Sumner! If there's any day to wake up early, it's today. The enemies are trying to take DC. He's like, no, I get up when I get up. I'm gonna kick your ass is what I'm gonna do. That'll get your dumb ass up. Alright, Custer, you can probably stay here. Beauregard withdrawing. That must be Beauregard there. He's losing a few men. That's not a lot as he's doing rearguard action to get away. Come on, we gotta re-secure Washington. I mean, we haven't lost Washington. They were, like, trying to take it, and they failed. That's really bad for national morale, though, if your capital falls. How embarrassing. You write a letter back to the president in D.C., and you get a letter from the enemy. Uh-oh. Sumner, cut him off here. Cut him off at the pass. Custer and Andrews will just have to hold Alexandria for the moment. Technically, they could probably use the rail and be faster going around. Nope, it's time for bedtime for Sumner again. I think they're going to escape back across the river. Alright, we can bring the Army of the Potomac back to Alexandria again then? Well, that was a thing that just happened. Ooh, what's this? A battle by Port Royal. The engagement was a complete victory. The enemy fleet was whipped. Wait. 1 ships have been sunk and 2 have been captured. Oh, man. That's Stringham. Stringham has been awesome. That's the Atlantic blockading fleet. Good job, man. Can we see what fleet or what ships you took? I don't know which one would be new. It's not King. We already had King, so it'd be either this little ship or the Neptune. South Carolina militia is hightailing it out of there. I'm out of here, bitches. Where is that fleet, Harney? Somebody's got a supply issue. Oh, for some reason, all of a sudden, Sherman does. Weren't you fine before Sherman? I mean, we're building a supply depot, so it'll be fine in the long run. Harney is moving upriver, and I do not see this flotilla. I'm not saying it's not there, but I don't see it. Well, I don't know what to think now. I had Harney go all the way up the river and down the river, and I have no idea where these damn ships are. I just don't know. I just don't know. You know what, Harney, screw it. What do they got down here? 3,700. You know what, Harney, go take... What is that? Carrollton right now. It's time to get more offensive. You know what, if Sherman's ready to move... Sherman's people are starving, though, for some reason. You know what, screw it. Sherman, go down into Nashville. Just go take Nashville. There's food there, I heard. Once he gets down there, we'll hopefully take the supply depot. The Pony Express closes. Transcontinental mail service over. Telegraph replaces riders. A financial failure. Only 35,000 letters delivered. That horse is like, thank God I needed a break. Do we have any projects we can do? Ooh, let's do occupation administration. I think that's the southern lady yelling at Butler. Finance more effective occupation administration in conquered states and territories. While the local population may not be happy, so what? With the new administration, appointing the right people in the right places and using the right tools will allow more leeway for the nation's military effort in conquered states. Each level of this project will further increase support of our nation in the conquered states and territories. So we'll do that. And then I still want to get repeating rifles. We're still a ways away from that. Oh, Sherman found food now. I guess he just took it from people on the way there. How's the Army of the Potomac doing? All's fine over here for the moment. Grant's doing alright. Oh, whoa, what's that? How big is that army? 18,000? It's a little smaller than Sherman's. Sherman does have a green army. We haven't really done an offensive battle yet. The Army of Indiana against Rain's Raiders. I don't know why this number is always wrong. They have about 18,000 men. We have a little over 22,000. Sherman's going to go for it. I mean, we've fought battles in the enemy territory, but it's always been, you know, we hunker down and wait for them to come to us. Even the one where Grant came out of our defensive positions to attack, it was because we hunkered down and we let him come to us, and then when they were all disjointed, he launched his assault. Okay, so this is a battle where neither of us start with the spot, the victory point spot right there, Wilkins Crossings. They're going to start right there, and we're going to start here, so they're going to probably start closer to it than we will. Let's grab Sherman's army. This is a smaller army than the last couple we've used. We're going to put them in column formation. We're going to put them there. We're going to be going for the exact same thing. Oh man, I really don't want to attack across a river. Maybe we go through further north? We could go way north of them, because I think they're going to beat us there. I guess what we will do is... Okay, let's start. We're going to move our columns there. Wait. Oh, there's a place to cross up north? McFadden's Ford? McFaddy's Ford? We gotta... Oh, wait. Okay, let's change that. Change that. Let's go this way instead. We'll cross the ford here. We'll cross the ford there. I don't know why they don't use the bridge, but whatever. And then try and position ourselves so we can attack from the north. And if somehow we get there first, we'll take it. But odds are they're going to take it. Last thing I want to do is attack across a river where we'd be vulnerable. I'm a little worried about this cavalry unit that has decided to come through this way. Bayard? I know it's your first fight. Like, I think all of Sherman's troops are green. And I believe all the enemy troops are green, too. But that doesn't seem like the brightest way. Oh, and we can see the enemy have taken that position. Baynard's lucky he didn't end up within range of their artillery. Nice thing is it is pretty flat here. Once we get all our guys on station, we're going to let them rest. Because odds are they're going to be a little tired, especially the infantry by the time they get there. They'll probably have a little bit of time to rest anyway while we wait for their artillery to show up, assuming that they are not assaulted before that. Oh, we can see the enemy battle line. Well, we know they're there from our intelligence. Alright, how are you guys doing? Rested? Let's get well rested. Catch your breath. You guys had to go a ways. We're gonna let the artillery catch their breath too. The enemy is getting a little bit in the way of victory points. They'll get 1 victory point, or I think it's 5. I don't know. I think it's 5 every time this swings around. Or maybe that's how fast it is and they get 1. Alright, Sherman. Let's move your army down here. Alright, there is the enemy. We can see their artillery set up. Gardner's battery. I believe we have more artillery than they do. Can we get our artillery set up? Okay, they need a lot more range, I believe. Oh, that one's not so bad range-wise. We just gotta go a little bit farther. I think these are skirmishers out front. Alright, so let's move a little bit closer as we try and get our artillery in range. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Alright, Sherman, put your guys in battle lines. What are they? Well, there's more of their army. Okay, there we go. I want in battle lines, at least with this artillery unit. What do we got here? The 24-pound howitzer will be in range. I don't know that the 12-pound will. I probably ought to build some more 24-pounders if I remember. In fact, if we can get this division set up on this hill here, I might even give the artillery more range. Did you guys go back into column formation? No, you're supposed to be in your battle lines. Yes, your battle lines. There you go. What are you looking at over there, Bayard? It's a nice day. I like looking over there. There, can we try that again with our battle lines that I told you to get into? There, now all these guys, not that they'll shoot at all of them at once, should be in range of one of our artillery units. The other artillery unit's got to get online yet. Our artillery, our artillery units are larger than theirs. This one's only got 5 guns. Both of ours... This one's only got 5 guns. Both of the artillery units we have, I should say Sherman has 16 guns. Oh, and these guys should be firing. Bam, bam. You can kind of see them loading. Give it to them. In fact, we might just try and bombard from range. I don't know that they have a shot on us with these guys. This artillery unit here, Gardner's battery, I think we're outranged them. I don't think their weapons are as good as ours. Let's just give them hell for a little bit and see if they want to come up and engage. Oh, they have an artillery unit that can hit us. Pyron's battery. Oh, this artillery unit's close enough to fight almost. Are you guys all set, or do we need to get up a little bit more? I don't think they're set yet, because it says they're marching. They should be able to shoot at, I think, this unit. Hill's detachment. Alright, Jackson's detachment's pulling back. I don't know if they're rejoining Jackson's brigade. I think that's what they're doing. I think artillery has kind of forced them back. I believe they were out there like skirmishers. Hopefully that's good for artillery, though. Then they'll pick a bigger target, right? Yeah, shoot at a whole brigade. That's even better. And Hill's detachment here, they're doing their own thing. It's the feuds. Is there any way we can see how many people have been hurt? We've lost 3 guys. They've lost 10. Is Jackson's brigade stupid or angry enough to come attack us by themselves? Oh wait, no, here they come. Looks like everybody's getting ready to reposition. I'll admit, this is preferable. If they want to come across the fields, we've got good shots for our cannons. We've got the river to protect our flank. There, now you can see, oh, you can kind of see the fire arcs for our artillery and our infantry. The infantry you can barely see. That's one thing I really wish they'd change on this map, is to make it so that the color stood out more from the map. Aha, now you guys have to awkwardly cross this giant area because we have better ranged artillery than you. Come fight us, bitches. I don't know where these guys are going. Go home. Tennessee is going to be Sherman's, hopefully. Assuming we win this. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I went directly to a commander, sorry. See it from our perspective. Come at us, bros. Come on, brosifses and nosifses. You want some? I don't know what they're doing. Are they trying to flank us across the river? Because then we'll just take that position from them. Either they're going to try and attack us on the right flank. If so, cavalry, come over here. Whoa, 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 what's going on over here? You're doing a cavalry attack on us? I don't know what AP Hill was doing. I think this is Hill's regiment. Yeah, come fight us without anyone else. We'll break you. Oh, we got another cavalry unit over here. Come on, Sturgis, get up on their side. These guys are all a jumbled mess here. I have no idea what they're doing. I don't know if they're stupid. I don't know if they want to take cover here, because if they get up to these fences, there is some cover they can take. Yes, dismount and fight us. We made a mistake. These guys have some of our best rifles. Our Springfield rifled muskets. I think there might be 2 brigades in Sherman's army with them, and they happen to ride right over to where the 2 of them were. The ones that have the longest range. Speaking of which, where the hell is Sherman? Oh, he's right up there in the front. See, by the time Sturgis is going to get there, these guys are going to be gone, probably. Maybe their artillery will break them, though, as they're trying to leave. Oh, it does look like these guys might be coming up to either attack or to use the cover of the fences. I think that's okay, though, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be outside of infantry range. So if they want to shoot us, they're going to have to come up farther. I guess, Sherman, why don't you have your troops start the station this way? We'll leave the artillery where it is to cover you. Start to swing around their side. And if we do enough, then we can just bring this army, or not this army, this division, move up. Is Fry coming to attack us by himself? That's a suicide mission. I think support is coming, but there's no way they're going to be there in time. This is a giant, disjumbled mess. This isn't Sherman's first rodeo, though. Your commander's an idiot, Fry. You shouldn't be attacking us piecemeal. This is the ninja attack school. You're just gonna get destroyed. They might actually outrange us with guns, I'm not sure. So we'll just have our guys take 10 steps forward. They all laying down together? Well, go sleep with the dogs and you get fleas. Everybody step up and shoot these mofos. In fact, while you're here, can you just flank them, Heckman? He's like my pimp hat. I got my pimp hand strong, about to lay down the pimp slap. Oh, yeah. Shitty smoothbore muskets. We've got to get some good weapons. I want to shoot them, boss, but these guns suck. Yeah, I know. I know, we're trying to build more rifled muskets, and I want to get the technology so we can build repeaters in mass amounts so we can arm you guys with stuff that shoots faster and has better range. See, these things shoot only 250 yards, and more importantly, their accuracy is poor. Come on, Heckman, quit pimping it. You can see his little announcer, his messenger. Hey, I hear ye. Here's the announcement. You're gonna go kick ass, son. I'm gonna do it, boss. Yeah, I knew it. Brigade and cavalry, take a few steps forward so you can be in better deploying areas if you need to. Fry's brigade, you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get hit on all sides here. He's like, nah, we're gonna give you a volley. Okay. Do what you want, man. It's your life. Alright, Wallace, if you ever get your dumb ass online... There we go. You go that way. We'll get you over here. We'll get Sturgis coming up the backside. Do I have any troops here? No, they moved all their troops this way. Alright, let's close this circle. The circle be unbroken. Cavalry, get up here. Just in case we need you. Yep, keep pushing them back. Oh, that unit's already broken. That's the one nice thing about fighting. I gotta remember that too, is we have very green units. Our green units could easily break. I don't think they're going to. The enemy has been incredibly stupid in this battle. In fact, let's get this unit right up in here. Sturgis's guys. Come up, Granger. He's like, no, I want to go sell tools to people. Granger! Someday everyone's going to buy my great tools and other things you use in a workplace. Heckman, come on up. He's like, heck yeah, man. That's my real name. These are our guys with the best weapons right here. Or I should say the best infantry rifles. Artillery's still doing pretty good. Maybe I don't need to always move the artillery up so much. I think you guys are just out of range. It says they're idle. Okay, a little closer. You're gonna be like, I can throw a rock farther than I can shoot this gun. That's why we need better carbines, too. Turn it this way, bro. You're almost there. Give it to him. You can definitely tell the difference. Like, here's a rifled musket. Here's a rifled musket. And then there's a smoothbore. Alright, bring it up right here. Technically, we can put guys in that building if we wanted to. But if they hit it with the artillery, they can knock the whole building down. Oh no, cavalry! You're getting too close. Yeah, there you go. Form a line and shoot. If we go in there and they shoot it down, though, you can be like, he literally brought the house down. Where are you at, Sherman? Once again, he's pretty close to the front line. I like seeing that. In fact, his division commander isn't. Yeah, you better get up here, division commander. It's not a good look when the overall general of the army is closer to the front lines than you are to your division. Look how much faster these units work, too. Because when I was replacing brigade commanders for Sherman, I tried to get people that had good initiative. People that really want to get out there and get their units moving. Because I knew he was going to have a smaller army, and so he needs units that are going to act quicker. Especially if he's going to be fighting by himself in Tennessee. Whoa! My mouse got drunk. There goes Fry's brigade. Gardner's battery's starting to freak out. Rhodes's. Manny's. If these were seasoned troops here, they'd be fighting harder. Oh, they're getting pimp slapped by Heckman. Oh, Heckman. Heck yeah, man. What about you guys? Are you getting in on it? No? Then come on up and get on there. You guys? Yep, you are. Hazen's boys are. Sweeney is. Who are your division commanders, Sherman? Wallace. And Sturgis. And then Baynard's not a division commander. He's an unattached cavalry commander. So we have two. Sturgis? Wait. No, that's not right. It's Carlin and Wallace. The guys where it says division above their head. Baynard and Sturgis are cavalry commanders that are unattached. Carlin and Wallace. There we go. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Oh, there go these boys. Oh, look, they're in the house. Or they're going in the house. Maybe? Maybe not. I think they're coming out of the house. They're like, dude, we were having a house party. Keep pushing these dudes. Can you get behind him? If they get into the house, I kind of want to run away and try and hit it with artillery. I don't know, maybe the artillery can hit it from this range. It should be in the range of our 24 pounder. Oh, no, it's just outside. 24 pounder. Let's move you up here. Because I would love to see that building collapse. On the off chance they go into it. Get closer. Once this unit collapses too, then we can bring everyone up and then circle these boys. Are you guys doing anything? No. Okay, come join the fight. They're so easily outranged, maybe not even by the enemy, but just by the enemy moving with these smoothbore muskets. Unless they're like on a hill. These guys might be on a little higher ground. Bye-bye. Not bad, though. These are all green units, and that's the first of our green units to break. I don't think we've had a fight like that before where green units held that long. And the difference is putting in better commanders. This unit's gonna, any moment now, they're gonna hit on like 3 sides. They're not gonna last. We've lost a little over 800 men. They've lost over 2,000 dudes. Our commanders report the enemy seems to be retreating from the field. Keep pushing them. Well, we'll keep shooting into them as they try and escape. Do we have another cavalry unit? Oh no, this cavalry unit's busy. I would love to charge the artillery. You can also see the timer doesn't move. I believe that's because we're engaged, so it gives you a little more time if you're still engaged. We didn't even take the victory point. The cool thing is you usually don't need the victory point, but it helps create engagements. In one of the earlier alphas, they had a bunch of victory points, which sounded like it was a cool idea. In theory, like they'd have victory points in multiple places on the map. But what would happen is you'd go for this victory point, and then they'd go for this one down here, and then you'd come down here, and they'd have gone up for another one, and you would just run around in circles. This system works really well in that it encourages battles either at victory points or at natural places in between. Oh, well, you're free then. Why don't you go charge that artillery unit there? Get on it, Sturgis. Sturgis has a little experience too, because he was in some other battle. I don't remember which one. Go, man, go! Charge! Wait, no. You're supposed to charge this guy. You don't want to? There you go. Get him. Wilkinson's crossroad is taken. Oh, we took the victory point. Doesn't really matter now, but we'll take it. Keep going after these guys. Wreck this unit. If you can, just ultimately destroy it. They've left their guns behind, I believe. It says 0 guns. We can just speed this up. Only 1 unit broken, Bayard. It's alright, Bayard. You'll get him next time. And if you don't, you'll get fired. We're victorious! Sherman gets his first win as a commander. I should say an army commander if I want to be anal about it. He actually was part of the winning force in the first Battle of Alexandria. Our own losses mount up to 1,045. The enemy is believed to have lost 2,600 men. The enemy's national morale drops by 0.85%, while our military experience rises by 0.93%. I would think the enemy's army morale has got to be incredibly low right now, because I don't think they've won a single battle yet. I should go see if we've won 5 battles consecutively. If we have, I think we get a morale bonus for that. A victory at Nashville. Reagan's raiders fleeing in panic. Colonel Hill loses face. We've captured 1,598 rifles, 8 guns, which would be artillery pieces. We got 618 new prisoners. Not bad. Pretty damn good for... Whoa! Sherman's first command battle. In fact... Whoa. I got happy fingers. Moving all over the place. Where are both of these... Oh, that other flag is a fort here. Alright, as they retreat, Sherman, I want you to go right here, because I want you to take the supply depot. Once we have the supply depot, then you should be fine with supply. We'll also take Nashville at the same time. I don't know, there's got to be some other armies around here somewhere. There's the Army of Tennessee down there. Last time we saw that army had around 10,000 people. I have no idea how big it is now. Going on in Virginia a moment. Don't know where most of the southern armies have gone. Grant's still up here getting his army ready for his own offensive, which will hopefully be before too soon. Harney should be... Well, he's on his way down south, because he's going to go for this little city. We've properly started more invasions. I mean, technically, forever we've been like a foot into Virginia. But once we take Nashville, I think that'll be the 3rd southern town we've taken. Alright, Sherman, you should be able to halt there. I think once you take Nashville, I think you'll get the supply hub. Ideally, it won't take him long to take Nashville either. It says there's another Confederate invasion. Oh, wait, no, Union invasion. That's us. I'm not used to that because I'm used to being the one who's being invaded. Do we have enough of our subsidies for the thing I want? No, we don't. We don't. Well, I guess that's where we'll end this episode. It's probably a little longer than I meant it to be. Thank you all for hanging out. Not a bad episode. We've got Nashville in Tennessee. We're going to work towards the town in Arkansas. And we're holding pretty steady in Virginia, and we're just waiting for Grant to get ready to take another town in West Virginia as we try and liberate that. I'll see you all next time.